Wrongful termination is a term applied to many different legal claims. Some of those claims are simply a violation of protective statutes that are out there to protect employees against actions by their employers. And then there is a cause of action called wrongful termination in violation of public policy. That cause of action actually is much broader than just when you're terminated. It applies any time that there is an adverse employment action that is committed against you, which means whenever you may be turned down for a promotion or in any way affected negatively by the employer's conduct, if that conduct was in violation of public policy. It's important to know what is and what is not wrongful termination. There are a lot of people who think that wrongful termination applies to any time that someone is terminated for an unfair or incorrect reason, and that's just not the case. In California, most employees are employed at will, which means the employer can terminate an employee for any reason or even no reason at all. To be able to make a claim for wrongful termination, you have to be able to prove that the termination was essentially a violation of some other statute, which usually means you were terminated because you're a member of a protected class of people or because you had engaged in some type of protected conduct. The protected classes of people are many and include, but aren't limited to, race, age over 40, religion, gender, sexual orientation, sexual identity, disability status, and many others. Legally protected conduct is something like filing a workers' compensation claim, reporting sexual harassment in the workplace, or any other conduct that is already protected according to statute or law. If you do have a claim for wrongful termination, you're entitled to receive damages, which would include financial losses, both past and future, emotional distress because you've lost your job or been demoted or whatever the claim might be, and there is a possibility that you can recover punitive damages. And if your claim is also a violation of one of those other protective statutes, you're entitled to seek your attorney's fees and costs from the defendant when you prevail. If you think you have a wrongful termination claim, it would be really important that you contact an attorney right away because there are deadlines that can prohibit you from bringing your claim if you wait too long.